BitNile Holdings is a holding company that changed its name from Old Global Holdings at the end of 2021, showing a change in their focus on Bitcoin mining. The company is unprofitable. In the first quarter of 2022, the company reported a net loss of $28.77 million and revenue of $32.83 million. As the price of Bitcoin falls, mining also becomes unprofitable. Average mining costs are now higher than the price of Bitcoin. Also, there are large margin positions, so the price could be lower. And we should not expect that Bitcoin mining will improve the company's profitability in the near future. Right now, public Bitcoin miners are selling off their Bitcoin reserves as crypto interest, and if public Bitcoin miners sell large positions of their supply, it could contribute to pushing the Bitcoin price further down, says crypto data firm Arcane Research. Publicly traded Bitcoin miners like Marathon Digital Holdings and Riot Blockchain sold more Bitcoin than they produced in May. The company began its mining operations in 2021 and now generating a current hash rate of approximately 361 petahashes per second. BitNile's goal to achieve a mining production capacity of approximately 2.24 exahashes per second in the long run after buying 20,600 Bitcoin miners. The company mines only Bitcoin, unlike some other publicly traded crypto miners, but so far Bitcoin mining makes up only 11% of the company's revenue. In the first quarter of 2022, the company generated $17,921,000 revenue from lending and trading, up 243% year over year. Lending and trading represents Digital Power Lending, an operating subsidiary which is a licensed lender that lends across the capital structure to small cap companies through IPOs, PIPEs, and convertible debt structures. Digital Power Lending also holds an activist investing portfolio where it seeks to influence management of underperforming and undervalued small and mid-cap companies. Gresham Worldwide generated $7,245,000 revenue, up 14% year over year and making up 22% of the company's total revenue. Gresham Worldwide is another operating subsidiary, consists of 4 companies that specialize in providing bespoke products to the global aerospace and defense industry with customers in the United Kingdom, Israel, and the United States. It is currently working through a merger with Gigatronics. The combined entity would have over 60 global defense industry customers, combined revenues of $36.5 million, and operations spanning the globe. The other 2 businesses that the company owns are real estate, that makes up 8% of the company's revenue, and Turn on Green, which is an electric vehicle charging business that makes up 3% of the company's revenue. In the first quarter of 2022, Turn on Green generated $1,129,000 revenue, down 18.36% year over year. As I said before, the company's goal will be to achieve a mining production capacity of approximately 2.24 exahashes per second. There is a Bitcoin mining company, CleanSpark, with about the same hash rate, 2.4 exahashes per second. This company mined 899 Bitcoins in the first quarter of 2022. So BitNile will be mining about 840 Bitcoins per quarter. It equals $16.8 million with the current Bitcoin price of $20,000 when the company achieves its goal of 2.24 exahashes per second hash rate. And if Bitcoin price goes up, then Bitcoin mining will be the largest part of the company's revenue. One important thing that I can't ignore is that the company dilutes shares with some special effort. The number of shares outstanding increased multiple times, much more than revenue, over the last 2.5 years. Usually it's a huge red flag to me because the company just burns investors' money. The current stock price is 28 cents. It is likely that there will be a new reverse stock split, and the company already did reverse stock splits in the past. That's usually a huge red flag to me. If the company wasn't unprofitable, the balance sheet would look pretty good, but considering the fact that the company is not expected to become profitable in the next 2 years, and the fact that the company dilutes shares all the time, I expect even more share dilution. The market capitalization of the company is $90.6 million. The company's cash level almost equals to the company's debt, so the company's enterprise value and the company's market capitalization are almost equal. The valuation ratios are low, the stock is pretty cheap. That's all for today, and thank you for listening.